In this video, I'm going to give a brief overview of the Aetherius Society, which is it's another UFO religion. It's a small, not really well-known religious group. They're not dangerous, they're not like Heaven's Gate where they teach people to commit mass you-know-what. They're pretty much all about doing what they can to make the world a better place, as most religions are supposed to be about. And here's where it all got started. It started in 1954 in England, where a cab driver named George King was pretty much interested in the spiritual practices of yoga and meditation, and he was in his apartment one day. I assume it was in the summertime. He was sitting in his apartment, and in his own words, he heard a voice that was not in his head, but it was outside of himself, apparently coming from somewhere, but he didn't know where. And allegedly, this voice was the voice of a Venusian spiritual master named Aetherius, of whom the religion is named after. And allegedly, this Aetherius told George King that he needed to prepare himself, for he would be the voice of interplanetary parliament. In the Aetherius Society, that event is known as the Command. He was pretty much commanded by the spiritual master from Venus named Aetherius that he was to prepare himself to be the voice of interplanetary parliament. And this event has led George King on a very interesting journey that has led to the development of the UFO religion that people like myself know today as the Aetherius Society, which pretty much teaches about how humans and space aliens are supposed to be connected in some sort of spiritual way, and that we all work together to make the universe, and especially the world, the planet Earth, a better place to live. So it's one of those religions that teaches us that space aliens are here to help us and that they're not here to hurt us, like we usually see in all those science fiction movies about alien invaders coming to destroy the planet Earth, like in the movie Independence Day, starring Will Smith. And they do teach that the spiritual leaders that we all know about, like Jesus and Buddha, that they themselves are extraterrestrials themselves who are spiritual masters. As a matter of fact, George King referred to Jesus as Master Jesus, talking about some sort of encounter that he had with Jesus when Jesus came to him flying down to Earth in the traditional silver flying saucer that we're all so used to thinking about when we think of alien invaders coming to Earth. And that's about as much as I'm going to share in this video about the Aetherius Society. If you want to know more about the Aetherius Society, I'll leave a link to their website not in the comment section, but the description box down below, so you can learn a little bit more about the Aetherius Society. But I hope I was able to give you some sort of summary as to what the Aetherius Society is and what they're all about. If you want to learn a little bit more, I suggest that you go on their website, and I think they also have a YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to that likewise in the description box, and whatever you want to know, I'm sure you can find all the answers you're looking for on their website and on their YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you found this video to be very informative, and have a blessed day.